I practice in this village called Amaking as a village doctor, and I must say that I really enjoy my years of practice in that village. The people were very simple, and they looked to me with a lot of respect, and they always seek me out whenever there are problems related to boundaries of the land, related to some resettable problems with the government and so on. So when I became a member of parliament, I had a little conflict within me, because as a doctor, you look after the individual patient, you take care of him, his needs and so on. Then suddenly when you become a politician, you got to balance that needs with the general population. You are no longer looking after a particular illness, you're looking after the general population's problem. So it's a conflict that is inside, and I describe it as an intrapersonal conflict. Intra means within, is in me. It's something I got to resolve. Now resolving that conflict took a while. And after a while I learned that yes, I must know how to strike a balance between this role as a doctor and this role as a politician. Now, for example, I give you one case. It was a really difficult decision for me to decide. When we were chasing away all those people who left their homes for whatever, for political reasons and so on. And all this, they were coming into Singapore in this very badly shaped, the boats were all very badly designed or whatever, but the boats were really not seaworthy in some cases. Now while on the other hand we show empathy for all these people, yet on the other hand we were told that, look, if you allow them to come in, we will be flooded. Every of these political asylums on the ships will come to Singapore, and where are you going to put them? It was a conflict for me, because as a doctor I feel for them. And I understand how these people must be suffering in the sea, the children and so on. Then on the other hand, we have to look after our own country's needs. But luckily we reached a compromise after a while. I remember it was debated at length. Some of us, we were a little bit concerned about the welfare of these political asylums. So finally we decided to put them, I think, on St. John's Island, and make sure that but we have to feed them, we clothe them, we at least give them a place where they can be safely housed, and then get some third country people to come and take them later on. So that was one of those things. Really, you don't know how to do. It's very hard to decide. Your country needs, the individual needs. But thank God there was a solution. If there was no solution, I don't know how. I think I'll be leaving it. I'll be really having a difficult time to resolve that conflict.